This video is brought to you by Grandeur Warranty, your #1 online source for factory-backed extended warranties in the country.
Andre, in today's TFL tow-off, we're going to find out if diesel is still the king when it comes to towing. So what are you driving?
Well, I have a new Chevy heavy-duty Silverado with a gasoline V8.
Well, I have a new Chevy
Heavy-duty Silverado, except I've got the Duramax, which is the diesel.
and you may have more horsepower and torque.
But I have lightness on my side.
You've also got a much better looking goatee, so shall we do this race?
Let's go. Tow haul enabled. Two-wheel drive.
Here we go. Well, we got a better start than I did.
Yes, good launch.
And here comes the diesel. It's kicking in. I had a little bit of wheel spin.
Come on. Gasoline power. I have a 10-speed, and this truck weighs 850 pounds less.
Bye-bye, my man. Bye-bye. Diesel power just rocks.
Oh, wow. This is insane.
Oh, he's so far back, and across the line, the Duramax for the win.
That was a humongous difference. This is also a mile above sea level.
Andre, I only have one question for you.
Yeah?
How does my dust taste?
It comes with a certain amount of grit, I would say.
Well, good thing we've got your patented, what do you call these things?
Stone stoppers.
Good thing we got the stone stoppers, or you'd be,
Pebble dashed with the sheer power of the Duramax. What was your quarter-mile time?
All right, dude, so, by the way, I had a good start, and I was so happy until you flew by me. My quarter-mile time is
22.80.
I was 20.19, so a full 2 seconds quicker than you were. And people might be wondering, why are we drag racing heavy-duty trucks towing trailers? And of course, the answer to that is because A, it helps you decide what truck is the most powerful, and B,
Let's pretend you're pulling onto the highway. This could be a safety issue.
and there could also be value and price involved too, so we gotta talk about how much these trucks cost.
and of course it's fun. But we'll leave that for last. So what's next?
Well, I think it's only fair. We gotta drag race these two with no trailers and see what about if you're not towing 6,500 pounds. No matter if you're buying gas or diesel, you should check out our friends at GrangerWarranty.com for factory-backed extended warranty. And you don't have to buy it right away when you buy a brand new vehicle. You could wait a little bit. You can go on their website, check out your model year and make and model and your mileage, and you can save some money, about $1,000, and be sure you're covered for the long haul. Roman, behold this gasoline V8. Look at how much space there is under here.
It looks puny, Andre. And where's your
What?
battery? Isn't
I
it
don't-
supposed to be,
I don't need a battery.
Isn't it supposed to be battery right
My
there?
battery is over there.
You only have one battery?
Yes.
Oh, poor Andre. Only one battery.
Come on, dude. This engine is simple. It's 6.6 liters, same displacement as that Duramax, 401 horsepower, 464 pound-feet of torque.
Yeah, you've got the S's right. It's also slow. And by the way, where is your, watch your fingers here, my man, Where is your functional head scoop?
It's not here.
Let me show you one that actually works. See, now here we have an actual functional hood scoop, Andre, because this bad boy needs a lot of air. This is, of course, the 6.6 liter diesel Duramax.
Yes.
Puts out 475 horsepower, 970 pound-foot of torque, dual batteries, 10-speed automatic, and of course, you do pay a lot more.
And you swapped the torque and the horsepower backwards again.
Wait, it's 470 horsepower
Yes.
and 975 pound-foot of torque.
Yes.
Well, that's why you're the managing editor of Truck, and I'm not.
That's why I remember weird, obscure things.
He does. He does.
You know
really.
what?
Yeah.
We both have 10 speeds.
We do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Roman, how much does your diesel cost?
I think we broke up, so let me try again.
I can't hear anything.
All right, 75,000, Andre. Are you happy? How much does yours cost?
And this is the best point of this entire video. This
Silverado 2500 Custom cost around $55,000 with four-wheel drive.
No, you know what the best part of this video is? This next race. That's what's the best part of this video.
Well, do you want me to? I'm gonna jump the start, I think.
Do what you need to do, Andre. Do what you need to do. All right, let's do this.
Why don't we have sport modes in these trucks?
Well, we do have tow haul modes, but actually, do I have a sport mode? I have off-road, I have normal, and I have off-road. No, I don't have sport.
okay.
Nice. Okay. Oh no.
Oh, bye-bye. Look at that. Not even a chance.
No. This is not good. I even brake torqued it. I have a 10-speed Allison branded transmission.
Oh, $75,000, but worth every penny. Oh, he is so far back. He might as well be driving a pedal truck. And across the line. He's still not across. He's finally. Oh, that was not even close.
Wow, the difference is big. Way big. But not $20,000 big. Ha!
Roman, this gasoline V8 that I have, it's easier to maintain, it's cheaper to maintain, and it's nice.
It's also 5 seconds slower, Andre, because I just did a 15-second quarter mile.
Need glasses?
Are you getting old?
I just ran 18.15 quarter mile.
Yeah, and my 0 to 60, 7.7. That is sports car fast from like 10 years ago, maybe even less.
You're right. I mean, Chevy's proving you don't need 1,200 pound-feet of torque to actually be quick.
This thing, when not towing, is a rocket. Well, I think, Andre, that proves that gas, unfortunately, is not king when it comes to towing, unless there's something else you want to do.
Whoa, hold your horses. I have a surprise. Just wait until you see this.
Right, I'm a little bit nervous. Just a little bit.
You guys hear that? That is the sound of diesel victory. 2 races to 1. Diesel is, what the hell is that, Andre? what did you bring? You brought a Trail Boss.
Exactly, but it's an electric Trail Boss Silverado.
Whoa. I've got 470 horsepower. What do you got?
Oh, that's peanuts. I have 725 horsepower.
So you want to race, huh?
Yes.
All right, well, only one way to find out.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. This video is brought to you by our friends at Johnson Auto Plaza in Brighton. Not only do we believe in buying cars, but we buy all of our trucks, including this Chevy at Johnson Auto Plaza. What hitch are we using?
Well, we've been using WaySafe hitches for quite a long time, and they're height adjustable, aluminum, heavy duty, so they can support up to 18,500 pounds in this case. Plus, we can dial in our weight right there.
Yeah, what is my tongue weight? About 600 pounds.
Yeah, well, we're pulling 6,500 pounds, so this is right on the money.
Andre, this Intech trailer is mighty cool. It's mainly aluminum, right?
Exactly, aluminum structure. Let's open it.
Yeah, what's inside? What are we towing?
Well, we put a couple machines, one machine in each trailer, because I didn't want these trailers to be too light. So we put a machine in here. There's a Kawasaki Ridge Crew right there, and we put our Honda Acti 4x4 in the other one.
Where would somebody get one of these trailers?
Well, this video would not be possible without our friends at Complete Trailers. They have stores in Texas, Colorado, and California.
Yeah, guys, please support our sponsors. I know there's a lot of them in this video, but these are big lifts and it makes this possible. So if you love TFL tow-offs,
You gotta check out our friends.
All right, so Andre doesn't know this, but since he's got double the horsepower, I'm gonna cheat a little bit and jump to start, because that's the only way that I can at least approach having a chance of victory. Hey Andre, this is just no fair.
Well, why? Listen to this, Roman. So the gas V8 truck was way lighter than your diesel by about 850 pounds, but this electric truck is actually 850 pounds heavier than your diesel.
Yeah, but it's like quadruple the horsepower and torque.
It's nowhere near even.
Well, I'm just curious. This is just about having a tiny bit of fun here.
Well, I have a way of making this fair. Are you up for it?
I'm all ears.
You just need to extend this quarter mile to about 500 miles. Would you be willing to do that?
Are you thinking about going to Vegas?
Yeah, we'll just race for 500 miles and see which one runs out of juice first.
Yeah, you have a point there.
All right, let's do this.
3, 2, 1, go, go!
I jumped to start.
Okay, tow mode. Very interesting.
Oh, he's coming, but there goes my diesel. There goes the Duramax, and there goes the electric truck.
Oh, wow! There's a little bit of sway. This is insane. Oh, jeez.
I tried, guys. I really tried to uphold the tradition of diesel in America, but hard to argue with instant torque. I really did try. All right, let's see what my time was. Last time it was about 20 seconds. Same time. Quarter mile, 20.21. It's like a
You
computer.
okay? Did I spray it with rock?
No, I jumped to start on purpose, Andre, but it didn't do me any good.
Dude, that was really interesting. At first, I had a slow start, slowish. It didn't feel like an electric start. And then it's like somebody lit a rocket somewhere. And then I had a little bit of tiny sway. I think I was moving so fast.
Well, we should have kept racing to Vegas. So I did 20:21, about the same as last time in the quarter mile. What did you do, my man?
All right, so here's my result. I did a 16.98. So what is that? 3 seconds, maybe 4 seconds quicker than you. But also I was swaying a little bit at the very end at like 80 something miles an hour. So I kind of let out. I kind of wussed out.
Well, no, that's smart. You don't want a jackknife at 80 miles an hour. What was your 0 to 60 time? Mine was 14 and a half.
Mine was 9 seconds.
Holy cannoli. That's like 10 years ago, maybe 20 years ago, sports car quick.
Andre, I only have one question.
What is that?
Why'd you bring an electric truck to a TFL tow-off?
Well, because I figured it's everything. It's gasoline power, it's diesel power, and it's also electricity all in one video.
That's a good point. So how much does that electric Silverado Trail Boss cost?
I wish you didn't ask me that.
So we've got 55, 75, and
$94,000.
$20,000 difference between them.
Yes.
Like each one.
Actually, yeah, in steps. In steps, in $20,000 chunks.
All right. Now, if this were your money
Yeah.
and you were towing a lot,
Yes.
which one would you buy?
Gasoline all day long. Well, towing a lot. What do you mean?
Well, I
Towing
mean-
heavy?
Yeah, you were towing. And this is a tow-off.
Well, for these not very big trailers, I would wager that a gas-powered heavy duty is perfect.
But
What?
diesel is king. Come on, you can say it. You're a truck guy. Diesel is king, and that's how we bought the diesel, because for towing, there is still nothing better. Guys, we have a lot more TFL tow-offs coming up next, so stay tuned. And as always, where should we go to, Andre?
alltfl.com. Everything automotive in one place.
Ciao.